Kristin with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Literary Constructors we are reading monster books and making our own little monster. So our first book that we've read is How to Catch a Monster by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. This one is published by Sourcebooks Jabberwocky. And it is about a little boy who's determined to go catch the monster that's in his closet and scare the monster back. Will he catch it? I don't know. Find out by reading the book. The next book is Hey, That's My Monster, written by Amanda Knoll and illustrated by Howard McWilliam and published by Flashlight Press. Now this book is a story about this little boy looking under the bed for his monster, and instead he finds a note that tells him his monster went to help someone else sleep. What? So he has to go find his monster and try and find a different monster for his little sister so that he can have his monster back. What happens? Find out by checking it out at the library. And there are some other books in this series that are also lots of fun, so you can check those out too. And for our Lego creation, we made a little monster, and I'll show you how. All right, so for our monster today, most of the pieces we use are just regular pieces. There are just a couple of special pieces like the little faceplate and the eyes. So to start out, we need 2 3x1 blocks. These are his feet. And then we need 3 4x2 blocks, which we will stack up together. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put them on top of our 3x1 blocks. And that makes his little feet. Then we have 2 more 3x1 blocks for his arms. And we will take a 2x2 brick and put it right in the middle. And then if you have them, you can use these bricks that are 2x1 with a slanted edge. Now if you don't have these, you can just use another 2x2 to let them stick off the sides to make some shoulders. And then we'll use our 3x1s to make little arms. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Looks like this so far. Now for his head. First, I have a 4x2 flat brick that we're just gonna put right on there. And then I have a 2x1 flat-ish brick here. It can be as thin as the original flat brick, or it can be a little thicker, either way. But this makes his little teeth in his mouth. And then we use 3 2x1 bricks to make the rest of his mouth. And that leaves that open space right here. Then have a 4x2 brick that goes right on top. Whoops. And then a 4x2 flat brick that goes on one more time. And then lastly, I have some eyes and this little face plate that I'm going to use, and this will go right on the top like this. I'll put this faceplate down here right above his mouth, and then I just used 4 little eyes to stick on here. And you can put them on whichever way you'd like. Wow. And there's our little monster. Now, if you don't have this faceplate and the eyes, you can make him have some eyes some different way. You could take off this 4x2 and instead do some 2x2s and then some different colors for different eyes of single bricks or 2x2 bricks or whatever you'd like to do for his eyes. This is how I made our little monster, and I would love to see your monsters in the comments if you'd like to take pictures of them, but if not, that's okay too. If you want to do this on Zoom with us and listen to the stories on Zoom, you can click on the link in the description to register, and just make sure to include your email address so you can get the Zoom link. And I will see you next week on Tuesday at 4 o'clock for Literary Constructors.